Boop, 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 boop. Let's go. We are recording.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Yeah. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, all this gonna get taken out. Shut up. Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I'm here with my moisturized kneecaps host.
My knees are moisturized?
I'm just guessing.
Feel
No,
them?
I don't think they are. You have on pants.
No, go ahead. I lift it up.
Nah, I'm okay.
Come on.
I feel like they'll
Touch
scratch me.
touch. Then that means it's not moisturized.
I was just guessing. I didn't want to go for the gamble.
How dare you?
Eee.
Yo, that's why your curls ain't moisturized.
Girl, have you felt this?
No.
They are moisturized.
Just like they-
the shine. Here in the Real and Real, we take a concept, a character from a movie, and ask the question, what if it or they were in the real world? We take 5 minutes to come with 3 points each, and then we discuss. Eve, tell us what the question is today.
The question is, what if jails didn't exist?
What did you just say?
What if jails didn't exist?
It sounded like you said gels. Like hair gels.
Oh, what if jails didn't exist?
Jail.
Jail.
There we go. Not gel.
Jails.
Jail.
Jails. I feel like I'm saying the same thing. I get where the confusion lies, but you say it. Say the question.
Gel. Gel?
Oh, what if jails didn't exist?
There you go. What was your thing? What are you going through?
Oh, I was
What
like,
stroke were you having? Wait, this is in honor of the movie Crown Heights, which is coming out in apparently 3 theaters in the nation, according to Mojo.
Jojo.
According to Mojo Box.
Jojo.
Shut up. According to Mojo Box
Jojo.
Office.
You're trying to say it fast.
According to Mojo Box Office. There we go. They apparently it's opening in 3 theaters. I don't know if it's going wider release later on for award season. I have no idea. It stars. I don't remember your name. You're the
He's
guy.
a black guy, right?
A lot of black guys. It's jail.
Oh, that was racist.
No, it's not.
Stereotypical.
Also, no, it's not, because it is a fact that there are more black men in jail than any other
True.
race.
This is a thing.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Correct yourself.
You know how
Justice
weird
system.
you feel if you went to that movie and there was only the one black guy and every other person in jail was white or like Hispanic or something?
You must not have seen Orange is the New Black.
That is a group of women. Still, most of them are black and Hispanic. But anyway, it stars the guy from Atlanta, Keith Stanfield. The last thing I saw him was The Incredible Jessica James on Netflix.
Oh, you watched it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, did you tell me that?
I probably did. I can't remember.
Because we said it should be a series instead of a movie.
It should. Plus Chris O'Dowd's in it, and you're amazing. But anyway, so he's wrongfully in prison. So we decided to flip it, not like what if everybody was in jail, but what if jails didn't exist? And that's what we came up with this. So hopefully it's a good movie. It looks like it's very powerful and stoic. I haven't heard anything about it. But anyway, I'm sure it's good. The guy's pretty solid. But anyway, let's get to it. So the question was, what if jails didn't exist? Jails. Not gels. 3 points in 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're back. So I don't know what you're listening to us on, but you can also listen to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Google Play, and soon to be Podbean. You can find us on Instagram, which is very funny. Follow us there. Facebook, and also Twitter. All at Real and Real Pod. It's amazing. But anyway, back to the show. The question was, what if jails did not exist? Ladies first.
Because there are no more jails, every crime other than stealing would be the death penalty. That would be the punishment. Yes.
Why stealing is allowed?
Because I feel like when you get low, some people, you have homeless people, they got to make it,
So because of homeless people, it gets a pass.
Exactly. Because everything is not always...
Spitting on the ground is a crime, right?
In some places.
In America.
Seriously?
It's just not enough, people don't actually act on it. But it is a crime.
Huh.
Cursing in front of kids is a crime. You can get a ticket
death
for
penalty.
That. Oh, okay. Great. Awesome.
Yeah. Because now you got
drunk in the streets is a crime.
Death penalty.
Oh, okay. You're just killing a lot of people.
Unless you're in New Orleans.
That's the exception.
Hey, that's already the law there, so they can.
What?
in certain parts of New Orleans, you can walk around, like you can go
So what if
from the
everyone just
bar.
changed the laws?
You said what?
What if everyone just changed the laws?
Yeah, but if that was the case, then we would have been changed the law saying that you
No,
can-
because nobody wants that in their city. I don't want it in my city. I don't
No,
want to
I
see
was
drunk
going to
people
say
walking around.
you would change the law that you can ride a motorcycle. You can ride a bike on the sidewalk. They would have been changed that. It
There
ain't
you go.
illegal.
That's another one.
There you go. Death, I'm sorry.
You don't have to catch
Well,
me.
see that
You
one.
have to catch me, copper.
That one is honestly. I mean, technically, you're either way you're gonna die because I mean you're on the bike on the street. Someone's probably gonna end up hitting you.
That's my thing. I'm safer. I'm not going to hurt. I can stop riding and not hurt the pedestrians walking on the sidewalk.
Right.
You act like if I walk on the street, it's going to be safer for me. So you want me to hurt myself?
Exactly.
What if they knock me into a sewer? What then?
Dead.
Get hurt.
If you get
but
on the
seriously,
sidewalk.
you're gonna have to catch me. Like, you have a car. I will just ride away into whatever.
Hey, and if you get away, that's fine. Now you've eluded the cops. Even more so, you still are gonna die
Why? You can't see me.
when we find
You
you.
know who I am.
When we find you.
That's why I'm always wear a mask when I ride my bike.
Oh yeah.
you won't know who it is.
Oh, that's.
I know
gonna-
somebody who was running from the cops.
What?
Seriously, they were running from the cops, right? Ran through the woods, took off his shirt and his pants, was wearing shorts and a different color shirt, right? Mm-hmm. Came out the other side, was in the neighborhood. Some police came through, drove around. You know, all black people look the same. Drove
Right.
through, was like, "You seen somebody running?" He was like, He was like, "Okay," and they drove away. He was like, "Oh yeah, I ain't getting them clothes back, but I'm good to go."
Oh my god.
Yep.
You know, criminal.
He's a reformed man. He's better now.
Because my only thing is why would see that's okay because I know criminals.
I never asked why were you doing it.
Why were
'Cause
you
he
running
said-
from the
Yeah,
cops?
I don't ask that question. That's not a
He
part
didn't
of
put
the
it in-
story.
he didn't put it in
He
his-
said, so I was running from the cops. He didn't say, so I robbed the bank, so I shot somebody in the face, so I stabbed somebody. No, he
Now-
started off with, I was robbing. When someone does, like, when the teacher says,
Allude
so
some
I was
information.
going to the park, you didn't say why. You're just like, okay, so you're at the park, what happens next? You don't ask before then. That's rude. That's ruining the story.
Now, unless you Chicago.
That's dumb.
Makes no sense.
No, it makes no sense. No, I'm not going to invade upon your privacy. I'm more focused on what's happening in front of us. Stop looking behind the past, okay? What's ahead? There you go. So, where were we?
Your point.
My first point, if all jails didn't exist anymore,
If all jails.
is that the world would be a cleaner place.
Why?
Because everybody's doing community service.
Why?
Because you don't go straight to jail. We're trying to reform you. You're
Everyone
doing
that
community
does wrong.
Yeah, everyone that does wrong.
Okay, I'm not saying-
That's
I
a lot of
don't-
people, though. Imagine all the people in jail doing community service nonstop. That's a clean world.
Now, I just want
Here's the thing. The worse the crime, the nastier the community service. We got to get some stuff out the sewer. You go down there.
Now, how long is community service for a murderer?
That's life. It's still the same time sentence, just you doing it every day, nonstop, 24/7.
So where do you go after?
Home. We can't put you in jail. You know what you have? You have those bracelets, so we know where you are. What are those things called?
Oh, the tracker.
Tracker
the
bracelet, home something bracelet, whatever. But you're not at home. You're going whatever you are.
Dang, what are those called? We know what those are called.
Are you saying because I'm black I should know what they're called?
No, I'm saying-
Racist woman.
No.
Shame on you.
So many shows and movies
Have referenced it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I know you're yelling at us. We don't remember. What is that thing called?
House arrest bracelet.
House arrest bracelet.
Yeah, house arrest. There we go. I'm like,
But you'll be on house
Arrest.
and house and job arrest bracelet. You can only go from a certain spot to a certain spot. And every day we say you can only go this far, so we'll map it out in the bracelet and you can only go that far.
now question: instead of, because we know how the bracelet works. Once you're further a certain meters, yards, whatever away from where you're supposed to be, it starts to let them know cops you need to go and get that person. Instead of that, since we have so many people doing community service, I'm figuring we got a lot of cops on duty doing their thing. Trying to make sure these people don't run off into the street.
Not necessarily.
No.
The people who have done their community service well and they're on a lighter sentence, they watch the other people. Less man.
Right, because they're going to help the criminals.
Not necessarily. They're trying to get out. They're trying to get done community service. You don't make that much money. You make like a penny nickel a day or something.
Oh, like they do in actual jail.
Yeah. Exactly. You're not making bank off of watching people.
No, I was gonna say, why not? Are we gonna install like a shock mechanism.
No, not going to do any of... Actually, that wouldn't be that bad.
It wouldn't.
For some reason, while you were talking, I felt like you were going to ask me, then what's the punishment if they don't go to jail? For some reason, first thing that came to me was, oh, we pick them up, take them to the desert, drop them there, and they have to walk home. Simple as that. I don't know why that popped in my head, but you act like deserts are just recently available, just anywhere. Just there's another one. Plop.
Yeah, I guess we could. I could go with that. I'm with that. I like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But no. Maybe a shock thing. I'm gonna go with the shock thing. I think that's good.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work,
desert.
Drop them in the Sahara.
Apparently there are icy deserts. I want to go to one of those.
No, I don't want to go to any of them.
Anyway, what's your next point?
So my next point, which I wish was my last point. So, punishment-wise, right, is instead of everyone getting the death penalty, we're going to bring it down a little bit, make it a little bit more fair, take it back to, what are we talking, 1400s era with kings and queens, even though people...
Don't know, I'm not a history buff.
But you know what's funny about that statement? We still have kings and queens to this day.
We do. So take it back to last week?
Well, no, they don't do this anymore. But we're going to go back to those punishment days. So if you steal...
Whips?
No. Oh my God.
I wasn't sure what they did.
I'm talking about slaves. What?
Stockades? Blockades? Whatever they're called?
Oh my goodness.
They hook you in that thing where your arms and head is sticking out? And they throw fruit and stuff at you?
Oh, I thought that was...
Like
I don't know why I thought that was used to cut your head off.
No, that'd be messy. That's not good.
Yeah,
because that's too high. You need something to brace it. That's like it's wiggly. It's not good.
Look at that block.
Where do they get that cabbage? That's always my question. They have cabbage.
Because cabbage is very easy to grow. So I think
someone just had it right there.
Yeah.
Is there a cabbage cart?
Like they seem ready to throw food.
Yeah. Like, did you just bring your spoiled food? Like, oh, Mom, this butter has spoiled. No.
Save it.
There's gonna be a little fun at the end of the week. I feel it.
We're gonna need to throw this.
Yep. I heard that Jimmy might be robbing the bank.
But no, we're gonna cut off hands, cut out tongues, pull out eyes.
Cut off hands?
Yeah, if you steal, cut off your hand.
What if I lie?
Yeah, curse, lie in public.
Curse?
Yeah, you used to say cursing at kids in public is a bad thing.
Around kids, but what if kids ain't around?
Okay, fine. Cursing at children then.
At children?
At children.
No,
cursing
it can be around children.
Around, okay. Cursing around children or, saying blasphemy against...
God? What do you mean? What do you mean? What did he say about the Lord? Take him to jail. Cut off his arms.
That was the thing. Like if you spoke,
but this is now. I thought it was today's. I thought it was those punishments. It was today's
principles,
laws.
Oh, with today's laws.
Yeah.
You know what I was about to say, which is hilarious because we all speak ill will about this person. I was gonna say, well, don't you go to jail if you talk bad about the president? And I was like, no, you don't. Everybody said bad about him.
You can go to jail if you threaten his life.
Oh, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking we would adopt their laws too.
So kind of interesting. Why didn't Kathy Griffin go to jail? That's interesting. But anyway,
But yeah, okay, yeah. So we're applying today's laws. Okay, that's fine. So, well, I guess just depending on your region, what area of the world you're in, that's still a thing. Speak blasphemy. We cut out your tongue. If you are caught fornicating, adulteress, yeah, we're gonna pull out one of your eyes, maybe both.
So anything I'm about to say the sin, the crime, because it sounds like an eye for an eye, but the crime connects with whatever.
The punishment.
The punishment connects to the crime.
So
if I'm fornicating, you just rip off my wee wee. If I kick an old person in the butt, are you cutting off my toes and my foot?
Yes.
Or does my butt get cut off?
No. No.
So if I sat on someone's face, does my butt get cut off then?
If you try to run away from
the cop. If I fart in front of a kid's face, does my butt get cut off then?
No.
If I poop on the king's face, does my butt get cut off
then? You'll die.
Why?
Because that's death.
But it's connected to it.
No, that's treason.
What can I do to get my butt?
That's treason.
It's not treason.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't betray him.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You betrayed him.
I was gifting him with my insides.
With waste.
That can be used for manure and grow a nice garden.
You would say that while your head is on the block. Okay, what's your second point?
My second point is that knife sales would go down.
Knife?
Because in jails, you got to use it for shanking, okay? So
No, they carve those. You can shank somebody with a plastic fork.
These the retractable ones are the best kind, okay?
They don't be shanking them just with retractable knives like that. They just don't have them on hand. They make them. That's why it's a shank.
That's true. You know what? Arts and crafts will go down.
Okay. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Or maybe it'll go up. Okay, you know what? That's what it is. Arts and crafts will go up. Because they're not using... They're like, I don't need a shank. I have no use for it. But I still want to use my hands. I want to create. Let's make a popsicle stick man or something.
So we're saying that...
Your face.
I just wanted to clarify. We're saying that a psychopath that has...
Who said it was a psychopath? Not everybody's in jail is a psychopath. Oh, that's so rude to
I'm
people
sorry.
in jail. Some people are wrongly accused. Have you not seen this movie, Crown Heights? He is wrongly accused.
So we're talking about a wrongly accused person.
Yes.
Okay.
He needs time. Okay, he's taking this. He's doing nothing in jail.
In jail.
Yeah.
When he was shanking people.
No. He was making a shank. He was making a shiv. I'm sorry, it's a shiv for protection. Okay.
And so the couple people that he ended up having to shank in jail. Mm-hmm. Now that jail no longer exists.
Nope.
He was just a creative soul.
Yes.
And
he was like, my hands have to be put to work before they do evil. Let me make a dollhouse.
I wonder if this is how murderers think.
When they get out, yes.
No, when they murder.
Because they'll be asleep and they're like, their hands will be moving. They're like, I accidentally made a shank in my sleep. I guess I'm so trained. When I got out, I thought I could take the jail out of me.
No, just saying like,
they just took the man out of the jail.
I want to take the life out of that man. And
maybe they'll practice on like dollies or something. Like they'll make a doll in their sleep because their hands are at work, and then they'll stab the doll, pretending it's a person. It's a relief mechanism. You know what? It's a cope. Would you mind that though? Would you mind that?
I mean,
seriously?
no. I would rather them kill a doll
Thank
than an
you.
actual
Exactly.
human. Do you know that there is?
Do you know that they're making a psych movie? Ah! I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That there are people that are actually like lifestyle that dress up as lifestyle dolls. Like they have full, like there's a mask that they put on, zip up, and they literally look like a doll, plastic. Fake.
I want to say no. I don't know this, but also we live in a world where people
are into some interesting stuff.
Yeah, but my thought, the whole baby thing, like people wearing diapers and stuff,
and pooping in them.
Yeah, like, at first, here's the thing: when I heard like people wearing diapers and it's like a sexual thing, I was like, ew, creepy. But I guess people being creepy, whatever. Then when they said the poop, I'm like, nah, that's just nasty. That's not. See, I can understand if you have some baby fetish where you're like, ooh, you're in a baby diaper and I'm your mommy or something. Pooping? That's just disgusting. That's horrible. You're a horrible person. Don't do that. Stop that.
Let me understand.
Go meditate. Go get some Jesus or something.
David can understand that. You know what? You have a baby fetish. You're like, yeah, I'm a baby and you're my mom.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm just
mommy,
saying.
come feed your baby.
Yeah.
You can understand that. But then once you
poop, that's crossing the line. It's like, okay, here's the thing. It's like people having sex, okay? They enjoy sex, but there are different sexual acts that people won't perform. You're like, whoa, that's too far. But I'm like, I thought we were just having sex. To some people, that just might be normal. So it's like that.
That's funny.
So I'm just saying.
That's so funny.
I'm just saying that's just, yeah. But anyway, where were we?
You're pooping babies. Your fetish. Oh, wait, your point.
But yeah, that was my...
What was your point?
Basically, crafts. Arts and crafts would go up.
So we know that's a bad point.
So stupid.
Okay, as long as we all agree.
I didn't say it was a bad point. It's a solid point. Solid arts and crafts point. Boy, your kid go to camp now. He got a what is that? Reformed. Well, he's not reformed.
They have reform school.
Reform school. Well, now he like that guy used to be in jail, or when the jail was around. It's like now he's teaching your kid how to make gingerbread houses and stuff. And you're like, let me teach y'all how to make Iron Heights, the place that I escaped from. What? Right. Yeah, I was in jail. Say something about it.
This is how you slit your parents' throat in their sleep.
I don't think they teach that.
No.
Usually people in jail are very respectful of kids. They will kill you if they find out you're a pedophile.
This is true.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, you won't survive. But what's your next point?
So my last point if jails did not exist, there would be a higher demand for bounty hunters, because now we're just putting bounties out, dead or alive.
Why aren't the cops just shooting people?
Because they're not chasing these people all over.
The bounty hunters are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cops have their district that they can.
Oh, do they kill? They'll shoot a gun past their own district.
You know, we're not.
You're out of my jurisdiction, but not out of my gun's jurisdiction.
More bounty hunters. More bounty hunters.
But
yeah.
wouldn't the police in the other place just shoot them too? We
Who
heard you were
knows?
wanted. Pow, 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 pow.
Well,
We'll send
and
them
then
back.
he gets the bounty.
No, it's a cop.
Yeah. He can get the bounty. Anyone can get the bounty. The bounty hunter himself doesn't have to get it. But now we have bounties out. More bounties out.
Now we have more bounties and more hunters.
For
more
the
hunting bounties.
Right.
Okay.
That was lame.
Coincidentally.
Oh, for real? Yours is lame too.
No. There will be
Lame.
a Batman brigade.
What?
This is my favorite point.
Oh my god.
Because at first my thought was there would be a bunch of people dressing up in costumes, acting like vigilantes. Because they're like, you know what? There's no jails. Let's protect our city. But here's the thing. Batman's the biggest.
You know, that's the thing. Like, there's a website for that?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Batman's the biggest one. Everyone's going to be Batman. Batman Brigade. Everyone with the little batarangs and the little buckles.
Why won't they be their own thing?
Thing?
Their own vigilante, their own name.
No, they're Batman. Everybody wants to be Batman.
But are we calling on Batman now or something? Or
With the Batman Brigade. The BB.
the BB?
The Batman Brigade. Yeah.
It's a
And
group
we're
of
going out at night, watching, stalking, watching. It's like a giant neighborhood watch.
You realize how boring, this is my thought, boring your life has to be, in my opinion, to be a vigilante in the sense of go out at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, walk around the city, jump on build. Like, bruh, you've
Depends
been
on
up
what
all
you
day.
doing.
Are you not sleepy?
What if this is their night job? What if they're I was about to say Stockholm. This horrible.
But Bruce Wayne ain't like
Wrong
that.
word. What
Bruce
if they're a
Wayne
rich?
is awake all day, every day. And I'm
No,
like,
he's not awake all day every day.
he
goes out
be going to
sometime.
galas and
At night,
at lunch.
man. At night, in the afternoon.
Lunch?
That's only when he has to. He don't be going out in the public. He don't like it. He hates it.
He's had breakfast.
In his bed. He don't be out in these streets.
Okay, because I'll be like, bruh,
Only breakfast he got is
it's
Waffle House.
late. Why are y'all outside? Go home.
Nah.
I think
Actually, it does show the truth of. Okay, there's a difference between. You can tell the difference between Batman and like Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man, the new movie, Homecoming. He, whenever you hear this, because they say people listen to this 30 years from now, like the new Spider-Man doesn't have anything like they're talking about. This is the 75th Spider-Man reboot. What are they talking about? But in the Spider-Man Homecoming, the first one, if it got rebooted 17 more times, he would swing around, but there are big gaps where he would have nothing to do, and he'd be looking around the cities for something to do. Actually, sometimes making mistakes and thinking people were doing things they weren't, like robbing a place or stealing a car, but it was their car,
Right.
something like that.
Yeah.
Batman, on the other hand, usually does not handle these simple type of
Right.
things. He's on to some, they're trying to sneak in
To the Pentagon.
radiation weapons into. So he's got stuff to do. Now, if the Batman Brigade is on that level, they going against ISIS and all this other stuff, right? They're infiltrating other places.
So they're another branch of like the CSI, NSA.
all that. No, because they're the Batman Brigade. They're not even a part of the government.
Of course, they're the beginning. They started.
The beginning.
The Batman Brigade, CSI.
No,
CSI.
no, because that's the
CIA.
government. That's the
Okay.
opposite of a vigilante. You can't be both.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You're not unless you're
Unless
Barry.
you're Captain America.
No, because his is a secret government. It's
But
not
it's the
necessarily like the NSA and stuff. The closest person who's like in a
I'm pretty sure
regular
there are branches of
government
government that we don't know
job
of.
is Barry Allen, because he's a forensic scientist and he goes to crime scenes. That's all I can think of. I'm sure there's more, not a big one. But anyway, those are our points. Let's go down them real quick.
Okay, my first point. The death penalty would be for all crime doers, all wrongdoers, except stealers, those that steal. What was my second point?
Stop.
Oh.
English people.
English people?
The
Is that
torture.
what you said? The crime would match the punishment. You steal, cut off your hands. And my last point, we'd have more bounty hunters because people would have bounties on their heads.
Got it. My 3 points were that
Your first one sucked.
my first one was amazing. The world would be a lot cleaner. Okay. Second point.
Oh, that was actually okay. Yeah, I think that one sucked.
I had 4.
Did you?
One of them was no more gun laws because everyone would have one to protect themselves. But I didn't say it. I forgot about that.
Oh, I could have used that.
Second point. More crafts, arts and crafts.
That was really bad.
More arts and crafts. Did you say the first one was bad too?
No, that was okay.
Okay, good. More arts and crafts, okay?
Horrible.
By what would be inmates. My last one.
Because they need to do something with their hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
They gotta create. They can't help it. They are creative human beings. Last one. Batman Brigade. Yeah. Batarang. Batman.
I just see half of that brigade getting hit and dying.
Probably.
Right.
Probably. But by their own account, like by their own hands, accidentally killing themselves. Like, look, guys, I got a Batmobile. Whoa! Knocking everybody out. I was like, let me use my bat grappling hook. Shoots it. He tugs on it. Something falls and hits somebody else. Squashes them.
Be horrible.
Check out my back repellent. What? Shut up, my eyes! I'm going blind. Maybe you can be the blind Batman.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that's the show. Eve, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and I was about to say YouTube.
You can. They can find you on YouTube. Yep.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at MissLovely_ Curves.
And you can find me
David
on
Ronnie.
Instagram. I mean,
Like
not
the
Instagram.
pasta.
On Twitter and YouTube. On It's a Christian. Well, not on
On
YouTube.
It's a Christian?
Yeah.
On It's a Christian?
Not on YouTube, but It's a Christian. We are working.
Why can they not find you on YouTube, but they can find me?
They can partly find me. I'm half the battle.
You're a lot of it.
You're the one who wins the war.
No.
Their love war.
Game of Thrones.
What?
I just said Game of Thrones. You made me think of something.
Oh, okay, I don't watch that. Y'all don't watch the Thrones, guys. Deal with it.
Right.
Anyway.
He doesn't like to do what everyone else does.
Actually, I don't have HBO, okay? So it's not...
Oh.
So, excuse me. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not like, oh, I'm revolting. I'm not one of those people who are like, you don't watch
It's
Game
not on
of
Fire
Thrones.
Stick?
Probably if I pay for it. Or I hack it, which I don't do because I
Why
pay.
would you even speak of things like that on
Because maybe some people in this room maybe does a little bit of hacking.
that damn
I
kitten.
do not. There's no cat in here.
I didn't say cat.
I wish the cat was actually okay because there is a podcast. Oh, matter of fact, it's the Weekly Planet. They have a dog in there. The dog seems to act normal most of the time. They're like, "Oh, calm down, dog." That's it. This cat's running around like a crazy person, mouth all on the
No.
mic. You can't talk.
He's just trying to be a part of it.
Get out. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day. We love you.
Nah.
I thought you were about to say subscribe and share, but I guess
Oh
I'll
yeah,
say
like, subscribe, and where's my phone?
like, subscribe, and share. Bye.